Okay, I'm playing Gary's mod. This is the first time I'm playing it in quite a while. Never played it on the channel before, but I just wanted to, for whatever reason, I just wanted to explore some random Gmod maps. So, I'm not even sure this video is going to get uploaded. Depends on how this video goes. Alright, let's get into it. Let's explore the first map. Okay. Well, I don't know why that always has to happen every time I press the button. This is the Dollar General. Are we in a house? Just in a... Oh my god, that scared me. Haha. I didn't think that there was working mirrors in Gmod. Apparently there is. Empty room. It's funny. Everywhere you go, you can see the Dollar General. Probably because it's right there. Oh, look, you're in like a little trailer home. It's very accurate. Bunny Girl Cafe. Can I actually go inside? Or is there literally... Ah, I can. Well, this definitely looks like how a Dollar General would look. Marlboro. The lack of items on the shelf. In fact, there's nothing on the shelf. The only thing that would make this more accurate is if they had boxes and racks with shit covering blocking all the shelving. You know, because if you ever been in a Dollar General, you know that it never is this cleaned out. Dollar General pickup. I'm not sure when these, like, Energizer, that's a real, so like batteries or something. You never know exactly what you're gonna find in these maps. Laundromat. Oh. Yep, it's a laundromat, alright. I like how, like... I like how with these Gmod maps that... they have to use Half-Life 2 assets, so everything just looks really, like, ugly in a way. Like, these ugly bench seats here and everything. Ugly toilet. I'm playing as Dr. Kleiner, apparently. And what is this place? Bunny Girl Cafe. I'm not sure if that's a real place. I've never heard of a place like that before. Just a bathroom. I always want to look around in these maps for secrets, just to see if we can find... It's like a freezer or something. As soon as you walk in there, you get a loud... What do we got on the menu? I can't really read it, to be honest. Looks like it's just like a coffee shop slash just cafe place. Honestly. I mean, it's called Bunny Girl Cafe, and they got coffee advertised. This seems very accurate, though. Lined up vending machines. Yeah, there's not much to this one. We got like some creepy trees over here. For whatever reason. There's nothing to this, is there? It's just trees for the hell of it, I guess. random lake. There's like a back part here. Because, like, maps like this are so mundane. And you always gotta wonder if there's, like, a secret to it. You know what I'm saying? How the fuck did I end up over here? Well, guess that's just all we got, you know? It's not much to it. Not that much to it. It's a Dollar General. You got a Lego poster. Alright, let's jump into a map that's a little bit more interesting. Okay. Again, it wants to open that for whatever reason, but, alright, this is just a home that somebody made. That's, like, out in the middle of winter. I'm pretty sure that this was made for, like, doing zombies or something. There's probably a point to all this. Or maybe it's just somebody's home. Who knows? Got a truck in here. This really does look like a garage I've been in before. Like, for sure. Oh my god. This literally just looks like somebody's house, dude. It probably is, in all honesty. We got a living room here. Kitchen with, like, actual appliances and shit. Did the person who make this actually go through and, like... How do you make these assets? Did they just go through and change them? Do they add their own, like... Because these aren't really traditional Half-Life assets. These are, like, actual... God, that always scares me. That's like... These are, like, traditional... It's like a bedroom with posters and stuff. I don't know who that is. Got a supercomputer here. Posters for, I'm assuming, is that Transformers or something? I don't know. Transformers, maybe? Godzilla? It's in Japanese writing. Oh my goodness. Bubsy. Oh, like, the video games Bubsy. Jurassic Park. I don't recognize a lot of this. Oh, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. You got a chair here with like a projector screen. Can you actually do something? Oops, I took a screenshot. Bathroom. Not much to it here. Is this straight up just an empty room? Like, what are we doing right now? Another empty room. Did they just not finish it or something? That might be what it is. We got down here. Bathroom. Creepy liminal space. Living room. What's that? Old Dutch twin portion pack. Ketchup? Seems like a big box of ketchup. We got like an old jukebox. Okay, dark, menacing room. Another projector. Wonder if you can use them. God, this really just seems like a house you would have been in before. There's something... I don't know if it's just Source itself, but this stuff is creepy, you know, in a way. What the fuck? Okay. I don't know what's what's going on there. Creeps me out. Don't like it. Like a furnace room or something. Not to mention you can hear like outside noise. Oop. No. What in the world? I did not ask you to do that. I didn't even connect my headset. I don't even. You probably didn't even see that pop up. That was Meta Horizon popped up for some reason. I don't even have. That's so weird. I don't even have Meta plugged in or anything. Can I go out this thing? No. Okay, well. Doesn't seem like there's much else to this. What the fuck? No. Why does it wanna, why does it keep doing that? Okay, we got like a little look in here. Alright, there's not much else to this. Here's this map. We'll move on to the next one. Oh my goodness. What are we doing? Gary's mod. What are we doing? Okay, this is just a map for WWE Monday Night Raw. So if you're a wrestling fan, this one's probably pretty cool to you, right? Here's the timekeepers area. I can't even get over there. Can I like actually? There we go. Oh, I absolutely destroyed this by just looking at it. Yes, here's the prime. Get that crap out of here. I don't need that junk. Alright, here's the ring. Can I go backstage? Is there a backstage? No. Apparently this is all backstage is. I'm getting a little bit of weird, frame drops, it seems. Is it a Hell in a Cell? What do we have a Hell in a Cell in here for? I can't, okay, now I'm in the ring. There you go. Can actually, oh, you know what? You can actually move that. Oh. Eh. There we go. Then you can walk in and you can jump out and crash through the table. Oh, I should have done that. That would have been funny. Oops, I took another picture. God dang it. This is a disastrous video. There's not much to this other than it just looks pretty cool. That's basically it. They've got, you know, the advertisements. Don't try this at home. They got the Snickers ad and Minute Maid and all that good shit. Pretty sure I actually do have like little rooms in here that you're probably not really meant to pay attention to. This does seem pretty accurate though. You got like the breakaway tables. Can you break the breakaway tables? I wonder. Ugh. You got your sledgehammers, your kendo sticks, and your baseball bats. Ow! God damn it, that actually hurt me. Yeah, and then you got the graphics and everything, and I wonder if there's any way to lower the cage. Is there a steel? Wait, there's a smaller cage in it. There's a steel cage in there. So you have both options. You can. Yeah. So this is pretty accurate though to how it would look if you were actually at one of the shows, a lot of the front row people would be on the floor here on normal chairs, and they could sit from right here and watch the show, or they could, you know, be. This is ringside, you know, closest you could be, or you could be, you know. I'm pretty sure the last time I went to a show, I was like basically the equivalent of like up here or like right here maybe. Yeah, this seems about right. What the fuck was that noise? Dude, I don't like that shit. Something about Gary's Mod, man. Alright. Yeah, there's not much else to this. We'll move on. Okay. I was really curious how this would run. This is Michael's house from GTA 5. In terms of the rest of the environment, whoa. Okay, I've fallen through the world. Somebody did not finish out here. Oh. Maybe you're just not meant to go very far. Whoa, the world moves. That's weird looking. Alright, well, let's just take a look at this. This is the main attraction anyway, right? It's still got that Half-Life 2 feel to it, so it's just really uncanny. Yeah, I mean, this is it. This is Michael's house from the game. This is pretty damn accurate. We are in Michael's house. We'll go outside in a second. Oh shit, I didn't actually think you could open the fridge. That's funny. Alright. They got the poo. Oh, and the tennis court. Okay. Waterfall. I mean, yeah, this is, other than the fact that this doesn't look like a real city at all. This is just like a really... This is like a fever dream version. Like, imagine playing as Michael, and he has a dream sequence, and this is his dream. Like, just really, like, liminal, very, just, like, off, you know? Like, it looks like his home, but something about it is just off, uncanny about it. And this is basically what you get when you try and recreate something. We got the garage. Can we go in the garage? Can go in the garage. Let me just close that. Let's go upstairs. Can I go in this room? No way. Okay, but I can... Ah. Damn. Okay. Tracy's room. Seems like these pictures and everything are actually the real life thing. Yeah. These are all the exact... This is, I mean, this is literally how it looks in the game. Oh, Jimmy's room's right here. The bathroom. Yeah, I mean, yeah, this is the window that Franklin sneaks through at the beginning of the game. Here's Jimmy's room. Yeah, this is the house. They did whoever made this did a very good job. This is very like, even the Meltdown poster being there, whatever that says. Yeah. This is Amanda and Michael's room. This is where you can change your clothes as Michael. This is, wow. I'm honestly impressed. I didn't think this would look this accurate, but I don't know how people do this stuff. It just, I don't know. It's fascinating to me how people are able to figure out how to make this stuff. Because there's just, you can't do this in really any other game, can you? Can you go anywhere else in the world? Or, because it's so weird how, like, everything kind of just drops off. Okay, so I can go out this way. Oh, never mind. No, I can't. Alright. Yeah, you're really just meant to stay over here. And, you know, just see his house. That's about it. I wonder if there'd be any way for you to recreate all of Los Santos. It's just funny, like, seeing this. How desolate everything feels, and you're still getting like the Half-Life 2 sound effects with the seagull and the blowing wind and everything. It's kind of funny. Alright, let's move on to the next thing. Okay, again, I'm surprised this even loaded up. This is Coconut Mall for Mario Kart Wii. And, the only thing we're missing is the music, honestly. Look at that. Yep, I mean, this is Coconut Mall. Oh my god, they even got the Miis. Oh my god. Is there any Mii that I recognize? God, dude. I really should get back to the Wii stuff. I'm starting to miss it now. I've kind of been taking a long break from playing Wii-related stuff. And I don't know. Absence makes the heart grow fonder, as they say. Because the reason I stopped doing it is just because I got sick of it, you know? I was not having fun with it anymore, and, you know, as kind of creepy as this is, it's also just kind of funny. Like the fact that everyone would just be watching you race through a damn mall. Delfino Dream. You're usually flying through the course and don't have a chance to like stop and look at this stuff, so I imagine this is directly pulled from the game and everything. Coconut Cafe. Obviously these aren't real backgrounds and everything. Delfino Dream, Beauty Maniac, Tropical Grocery, Coco Cute, Delfino, okay, Tropical, okay, Funflower, Tropical Bakery, Cocoa Coffee. Seems like they just repeat a lot. You got this really low poly waterfall. You got the Miis. Jesus. Some of these are actually staring a hole through me. I don't like it. Moo Moo Dairy. Yeah, you're not really meant to, like, pay much attention to this stuff. You're just supposed to fly through and race and not think much of it. They put details in it because they want to. Then you get to the outside. You have these speed boosts you can use. Pass right here. Yeah, that's about it, really. There's not much else to it. Got some cool backgrounds over here. I mean, I don't really need to explore this. There's not like... I don't need to explore it that hard. There's not like any detail to it, really, because it's just kind of like a still image of Coconut Mall for Mario Kart Wii. If you wanted to watch, you know, some behind the scenes stuff, or, you know, you could just watch the Out of Bounds videos. I'm sure the guy has one for Mario Kart Wii. I'm sure he does. I mean, he does most. He's done these for most of the games. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there's a YouTube channel called She Says. Like, I think it's like SHESES or SCZ or something like that. and he does like out of bounds stuff and lets you, you know, take control of the game's camera and explore any part of the game you want. I'm sure he did one for Mario Kart Wii. It probably explored Coconut Mall in it. Ugh. Excuse me. Ugh. But yeah, there's not much else to this. Let's move on to the last one. I'd save the last one for last because it seems like it's the biggest one. Alright. Okay, this one is ZS Abandoned Mall. So this is a Counter-Strike map. Oh. Is this like the front door to the mall or whatever? So apparently this mall, this map was made a very long time ago, probably older than YouTube itself. And so I imagine somebody made a mall and put a lot of things in it that were probably accurate to the time, including this Best Buy ad where you can buy a GPS. An actual, like if you don't know, if you're a little bit younger, you know, back in the day, I mean, you probably still can, but there's no reason to. If you have a phone, you could buy a physical GPS for your car. I remember my dad had one. Back before, I guess, they were on phones. Save $70 instantly. Buffalo Wild Wings, B-dubs, you have to be here. That is not their slogan anymore. Their slogan is Wings Beer Sports. You have to be here is a pretty lame catchphrase, though. I'm just fascinated by it because I'm assuming these are gonna be these are like actual old posters. Can I go in here? Really? Am I gonna have to flip through? Wow, okay. Yeah, this looks like a B-dubs. Kinda. You know. They did the best they could. There's a bar and everything. They got, I guess these are supposed to represent TVs. They would have, you know, it literally, if you go to a B-dubs, it's the, you know, if you're not from America or whatever, you go to a Buffalo Wild Wings. There's TVs literally across the entire wall. Just there's like 40 TVs in a Buffalo Wild Wings. Oh man. Every time I've been to B-dubs, man, it is always busy. And it's always slow. Every time. And the food is just okay. No, these are like a bathroom or something. Oh yeah, and they even have like these like Jumbotron looking things with TVs all around so you can watch football, American football, or like whatever's on at the time, whatever time of the year it is. Baseball, could be baseball. Whatever is on. Right now, as I'm recording this, we're in December, so right now it's football and basketball. Oh yeah, but this yeah, that's a B-dubs for you. Let's explore here. We got just a little random kitchen. A Dick's Sporting Goods. Every season starts at Dick's. Sure, we'll go with that. It's like a whole computer. What do we got? Security room. Yeah, probably. Got bananas for Din Din. You know, I can just pick it up with this thing. Oh man. Got a TV where you can throw that away. What in the world is this supposed to be? Is this where you go to meet the inmates? What the fuck? Like, what room is that? Is it like a jail or some shit? What the fuck? Okay. We got some payphones in here. Is that even a thing anymore? Not really. Half-Life 2 posters. Boot Barn. I don't know what Boot Barn is. I'm assuming Boot Barn is probably like a shoe shop, based on the fact that there's shoes on the shelf. I've never even heard of it. Maybe Boot Barn is not something that is around where I live. No idea. What is this? Shaun of the Dead. Oh my god. When did this movie come out? Hold on, I gotta look this up. Because I'm assuming whenever this map was made, Shaun of the Dead. 2004. Oh my god, was this map literally made like over 20 years ago? I was just kidding. I didn't actually think it was older than YouTube. It is older than YouTube. Holy fuck. Okay, so this is going to be kind of a time capsule in a way. This is like indicative of what things looked like in 2004. That would make sense why they would just have a physical GPS, because there wasn't even an iPhone yet. There was no such thing. That's crazy. It's kind of hard for me to imagine that this game is as old as... but, you know, this game didn't come out much... This game didn't come out much before... this game came out, like, not long after Half-Life 2 came out. So, like, so this probably was December of 2004 when this was made, my guess would be. If this was in 2004. Wow. And it's December 2025 now, so it's literally been 21 years to the month. PacSun, I don't know what that is. ZZO. It's not much in here. There's just kind of like random shit. We got an Apple store over here. It's, Apple's still very much a thing. Oh my god, look at that. The iPad. Okay, so there are ads for like the iPhone or whatever. So this, maybe there were some updates to this map at some point. So maybe this is a little bit older, 2007 maybe. Look, there's the original YouTube app. That's what the old TV logo. Oh my god, I remember that. God, I'm getting old. Jesus. I'm starting to feel fucking old, dude. Because there's a whole generation of people now that don't have any memory of this because they weren't around for it. Yeah. Oh my god, a Dark Knight poster. I don't know when the movie was announced, but the movie came out in 2008. So Day of the Dead. D-Day is coming. Another, like, old... So, I don't know when this shit was made, man. Obviously, Sprint was still a thing. For those who don't know what Sprint was, they were a phone company. They are no longer around. They were all over the place in the 2000s. Got a Best Buy. These old laptops. What does that say? Coming soon. Apple. Back of the stores where they had their TVs. That's accurate. That's still a thing. You know. Although it seems like when you go into a Best Buy, half the fucking store is just TVs. Battlefield 3, Doom, Left 4 Dead, for the Xbox 360 specifically. FIFA 12 for the PS3. Doom 3, I'm assuming that's just the PC copy. Battlefield 3 PC copy. They have always sold video games. This just looks like a screenshot. Oh, look, the little thing is still blinking. How did they do that? This looks like literally a PC desktop from over 20 years ago. Like, you even have Steam on there still. Man, this shit is a time capsule, bro. Why do I... There's some noises in this that just creep me out, man. Look at that. Just like, literally, like, these maps are so important because they just really give you a read on, like, how, like, is this what malls looked like back then? I mean, yeah, kinda. The malls still kind of look the same, to be honest, but it just like it's like a time capsule to what was going around, what was like popular back then, and what was being like advertised on, you know, and everything. Got a Gap store. Plants vs. Zombies. GameStop. GameStop is closed. Was I already in here? I don't think so. StarCraft 2. Doom 3. Battlefield 3. An airplane. Left 4 Dead. I mean, again, these are not... This is not accurate completely to how these things looked back then. But they did a decent job, at, like, trying to capture what it was like back then. Is this the source of the music? Because it's getting louder and louder. Some random photos. Ugh. And Arby's. I'm thinking Arby's. I am not. Was that Arby's old slogan? Because now it's "we have the meats," you know. Was their literal slogan back then "I'm thinking Arby's"? What a lame slogan. This looks like a waiting area, you know, with those really uncomfortable wood that they'd make you sit on. Alright, well, this is not accurate. I'm thinking this is the source of the music. Got really loud when I got in there. There's something about this that really makes me laugh. Just... It's like a Dick's Sporting Goods. And it's like a water fountain or like a big fountain. For lease. Movies. The Haunting. I Am Polish. Zombie Survival. Ah, an actual theater in here. Nice. Not sure what's supposed to be in there. Or how to get in there necessarily. Cool breeze. Purified water. So it's like a movie theater in a mall? I don't know, maybe it's just because the mall, like, closest to me doesn't have a movie theater? Not really a thing. You know. It's like a parking lot. Leads into a parking lot. What do we got here? NASCAR Sprint Cup Series. Sprint Cup points leader Kyle Busch continues his winning ways as he captures his 4th win of the 2008 Cup season. An early race multi-car crash takes out chase drivers including Tony Stewart, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Denny Hamlin, Clint Bowyer, and Kevin Harvick. I actually have gotten into NASCAR in the last few years. I don't recognize some... I do recognize Kyle Busch. Because he's still racing, I believe. Dale Earnhardt, I know who that is, obviously. Dale Earnhardt Jr. Denny Hamlin is another one that is still racing for sure. I don't know if Kevin Harvick, Clint Boyer... These names sound familiar, but they're not as familiar to me. Wow. These are just like really blurry photos of a NASCAR race that happened fucking, you know, like almost 20 years ago, and it's just gonna be forever memorialized here in this random Gary's Mod map. And yeah, that's just, I don't know. There's something so cool about that to me. I don't know what it is. By the way, this map alone is probably taken up over half of the video. This is like the main event. Have I already gone this way? Is there any more to this place? LA Cloth. There's like some places that I've never even heard of. Electro. Books. Oh, have I been down here? Oh, look at this. What is this? Is this like more movies or something? Or Transporter 3, Jason Statham. Resident Evil 3. Oh my god. Wanted. Just some random action movies. 2008. I can't tell what the writing says. I'm assuming 2008 sounds about right then. ADD, attention, deficit. Hey, look a butterfly. Goodness gracious. Okay, it was like a food court. Okay, I see. And Annie Ann's pretzel perfect. My local mall actually does have an Annie Ann's still. I don't know if these are actual Annie Ann menus. They look kind of smushed in. I don't know why an Annie Ann's would need a menu this big. It's a goddamn pretzel shop, for God's sakes. More. Oh, this is White Castle. They have the same menu. Okay, so it's not. They didn't really. Burger King. Okay, this is different. Whopper Jr. Okay, this is an actual Burger King menu from probably the mid to, you know, probably the early to mid 2000s or maybe late 2000s. Still a long time ago. They got just burgers sitting on the dirty counter. Taco Bell menu. You get 2 Taco Supreme combo, hard or soft shells. Only $1.69. Holy fuck, dude. You can get all that for $5. Holy fuck, dude. Dude, I went to that whole meal. 2 Taco Supreme combo. So you get 2 tacos and whatever that is and a drink, and it's $5 fucking dollars. Less than $6. 2 tacos combo, hard or soft. They all come with a drink, and they're like $4 or $5. Supreme your fries, only 99 cents. Dude, I went to Taco Bell not that long ago, and I got the Chalupa chicken supreme taco. I got like 2 of them. It was like $12 for like 2 tacos. I know I get their Chalupa Supremes, but goodness gracious, they're like $5 a taco. Or over like $6 a taco. Everything is so much more expensive now. It really is just you know, there's like this eating area. Subway. Oh my god, do they have the $5 footlong on here? Oh my god. I did not expect that. Oh my god, it's fucking Jared Fogle, dude. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, options Jared loves. fuck, dude. That takes on a whole other meaning now. Ugh. Ugh. Jesus Christ. Oops, I just opened the item menu. Oh, god damn it. I can't believe that. That's crazy. That's crazy, but that's just how it was during that time. Like, the creator of this map had no idea, you know, what he would become. No one did. No one fucking did. That's crazy. This is McDonald's. Yep. Yep. McDonald's. Chicken Maharaja Mac. Is that a real thing? Like a spicy, like, Big Mac? What the fuck? And it just looked like basic menus. Holy fuck, dude. This is hilarious. A pizza place? Yeah, this literally looks like a pizza place. Holy fuck, dude. Man, I don't mean to move entire shelves, man. Wow. I almost walked right past this place, too. I'm getting lost on where I was previously. Oh, this looks like those, like, little center areas in the malls where, like, people will be, like, selling phone repairs and all their bullshit. What do we got here? Restrooms. It's probably not very interesting. Got a bookstore. Express. Electro. LA Cloth. Okay, we were already this way. We were already that way. Have I already seen everything? There's no way, right? There's gotta be other shit I haven't seen. I guess I have seen everything? I don't think I was in here. This is, what is this, like a grocery store? Cocoa Puffs. Okay, yeah, I've definitely have not been in here. A really stretched out Fruit Loops. We got a really low selection of oranges, watermelon, bananas. They didn't even bother to... It's like they lazily just put this shit on here. You can get your health back if you really need it. Some ammo, you know, so you can shoot up the place. Jesus Christ. There's nothing quite like Gmod, man. Shobani. See, this is what the Dollar General should have looked like. The aisles covered with shit like this. Milk. Fucking Dasani water over there. Great. Wait, what is this? Meat? Oh, it's just like a meat section. Is he sleeping? Oh no. Okay, I think that's my cue to get the fuck out of here. Alright, it's okay, I'm leaving. Goodbye. It's very close to the meat section. I don't like that. Nah, I don't like that one bit. Nuh-uh. Nope. How the fuck do I get out of here? Okay, right here. Alright, I think I've basically seen everything. I think that's my cue. I think that's my cue. This is fascinating, dude. This is fascinating, seriously. Figuring out a thumbnail for this video is going to be tough, because I don't know. There's so many good screen grabs. Alright, thank you guys for watching. This was weird as fuck. Apparently the elevator's broken. Move out of my way, bitch. Can I use the elevator? No, this just goes right through the wall to another part of the... Okay. Alright. That's gonna do it for this video. you guys for watching. Bye-bye.